It's Bristol, baby. Welcome to the Food City 500 for race 8 of the AAPCS. We got 39 cars here in today's field. Joey Logano starting on pole with his Penske teammate Brad Keselowski starting right outside of him. Last race we were at Atlanta where Alex Bowman took the checkered flag for the second time this season. Let's see if he can make it 2 races in a row for a win. Who knows what could happen. He is starting third for today's race actually. Bristol being the great coliseum of NASCAR, we are going to be getting some crazy racing here. Maybe some even crazy crashes as well. Just look out for all these drivers. We're going to be getting up onto the lap traffic pretty early in the race and saying how short this track is. It's half of 1 mile. And with all that said and done, let's get to your Dr. Pepper ones to watch. Alex Bowman got his second win last week at Atlanta and is looking forward to have a great race today as he is starting third right outside of row 1. Brad Keselowski has been looking forward to this race since the beginning of the season. He is starting second today. He has been very strong in Bristol in the past in multiple series. See what he can do today. And his Penske teammate Ryan Blaney is the current points leader going into this race and has been great in this season so far. Looking forward to where he is going to finish today. He's starting 6th today. Drivers, start your engines. Pace car is going to lead them off. Let's get to your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Joey Logano to the inside of his Penske teammate, Brad Keselowski. We got Bowman the Showman in row 2 to the inside of Martin Truex Jr. Eric Almirola to the inside of Ryan Blaney, who won the Daytona 500 at the beginning of the season. Kyle Busch starting to the inside of Chase Elliott in row 4. Kurt Busch starting in row 5 to the inside of Denny Hamlin. Matt DiBenedetto starting to the inside of William Byron in row 6. In row 7 we have Clint Bowyer to the inside of Bubba Wallace. Chris Buescher to the inside of Matt Kenseth in row 8. Kevin Harvick starting to the inside of Jim McMurray in row 9. Daniel Suarez starting to the inside of John Hunter Nemechek in row 10. Eric Jones to the inside of Corey LaJoie in row 11. Michael McDowell to the inside of Tyler Reddick in row 12. Ty Dillon to the inside of the rookie Cole Custer. A long day to the inside of Daniel Hemrick in row 14. Ryan Preece to the inside of Jimmy Johnson in row 15. And Ross Chastain in row 16 to the inside of Christopher Bell. Austin Dillon to the inside of Ryan Newman with Quinn Houff and Greg Galding in row 18. In row 19 we have Recky Spinhouse Jr. to the inside of Matt Tiff, and then Josh Bilicki making his first start in the season in row 20. They're going to exit the restart zone, and there they go. They hit the green flag, and there they go. They're racing at Bristol. Keselowski is going to get a run off the corner off his teammate. He's going to take the lead away from his teammate Logano as Bowman now chasing Logano down in third, trying to see if he can take that spot away from him. Bowman's going to get to the inside of Joey Logano into the corner. He's going to try to take second away from him. He's going to be able to do it. Almost he's able to do it. Keselowski leads that lap. Bowman takes second away from Logano. As you can see, there's lap traffic right outside the frame of the screen. It's going down into lap 4 now. You can see Keselowski and Bowman have now caught up to lap traffic. They're going to start lapping a couple cars here. You're going to go 3 wide here down into the corner. Oh, we got a hard hit. Heavy damage to the 17 car of Chris Buescher. The back end of that car completely caved in after that hit. Let's see what happened. Looks like he was trying to dive it down into the corner, but Kevin Harvick was barely there and clipped the nose of him, went up the track, and hard hit for Chris Buescher and heavy damage to that 17 car. Chris Buescher is okay after that hit. That's his second hardest hit in the series. His hardest hit in the series was back at Las Vegas in race 4, where he went off the bumper of the 18 car and went down into the grass and right into pit road. Jim McMurray was involved in this. He hit Chris Buescher on the side, while he was coming down. Keselowski and Bowman both gained 1 spot, with Joey Logano losing 2. Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott gaining a couple spots. Eric Almirola, Truex, and Busch all losing a couple spots. Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch didn't really lose any or gain any. We hit the green again, and Brad Keselowski's going to lead him down the backstretch with Bowman on his side trying to get him. And Bowman and Blaney get loose. What happened there? Hamlin is loose as well. People right in the outside lane are just getting loose there. We have no idea what's happening. There was Stenhouse. He collects his teammate Priest. Excuse me. Caution on the track. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like Stenhouse got loose on the corner, just went down and collected his teammate. And we have drivers complaining about that there's oil on the track, and that is where Chris Buescher crashed earlier. So they're going to put some speedy dry on there. So the caution is out. Blaney and Logano switched positions. Everyone else stayed in the exact same position. But the oil there is now covered with speedy dry. Drivers are getting ready to go back to racing. Keselowski's going to lead him with Bowman on his outside. Bowman's going to try to get a run. He's going to get that run. He's going to take the lead away from Keselowski. Could Bowman make it 3 wins this season and 2 in a row? Let's see. Bowman leads that lap. Getting a little bit of a flyby of the field right here. And we see Keselowski getting the run off the corner. He's going to take the lead back away from Bowman. Blaney now in third. Still in third as Chase Elliott following him. Another flyby of the field on lap 12. Brad Keselowski is caught up to lap traffic, and Matt Tiff probably causing some problems. Oh, he's gotten the jam, and there goes Josh Bilicki. He's going to collect many others involved with this crash. Caution is out on the track once again. This is the 3rd caution of the day. Looks like Brad Keselowski was just trying to get by Bilicki, but Bilicki was not giving him the room. Bilicki just went down into Keselowski, sent him off the track, collected Austin Dillon, Jim McMurray. McMurray collected Quinn Houff, and it looks like Greg Galding got into the back of the 3 car, sending them up. And Matt Tiff seemed to have spun out, but not sure if there's any contact there, but seems he's out of the race. Don't know what happened with him, but there are other drivers involved. Josh Bilicki being the first one involved in this crash. Again, nothing really happened except Logano and Elliott switched positions. Logano dropping far back into the points, into the position as we go to overtime for the 3rd time this season. Keselowski's going to lead him down into turns 1 and 2 with Bowman on his outside trying to catch up to him. Bowman's going to try to outside. Keselowski's going to slow him up by going up the track. Here comes Keselowski, going to lead the lap into the turn. Bowman's trying to get his way around. He's not going to be able to get it there. Blaney's trying to get second away. Keselowski is going to be able to pull away and will win at Bristol and will win the Food City 500. What a race today. Ryan Newman finishing near the back. Keselowski gets to burn it down at the Coliseum of NASCAR. Brad Keselowski is the race winner of today's race. He started second. His lowest position was second, and he led 9 laps today. Here are the point standings of today's race. Keselowski is now locked into the playoffs, only 29 points behind Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney has been dominating in the points throughout this entire season. He only lost the lead a couple times from Newman and Elliott, but Ryan Newman has fallen back into the points a lot, and Elliott has dropped to 3rd after he wrecked out at Kansas. He got his spots back up all the way from Atlanta. See everybody in the points. Not really, no real big changes in the points. Everyone's really staying the same. Just a couple changes here and there. Stenhouse dropped back a couple positions, it looks like. Got Corey LaJoie in 31st in points. He's 189 points behind, but Justin Haley 263 points behind the leaders. But Josh Bilicki making his first start today, not the way he wanted to start his career here. He gained 5 points. He is 280 points behind of the leaders. Finishing results for the day's race, we have Brad Keselowski winning the race, Alex Bowman winning, getting second, Ryan Blaney third, Elliott fourth, Logano fifth, your pole sitter finishing fifth, Eric Almirola finishing sixth, Kyle Busch seventh, Truex eighth, Hamlin ninth, and Kurt Busch 10th. Kevin Harvick finishing 11th today as he finished 16th back at Atlanta. William Byron finishing 12th. Benedetto finishing 4th. Wallace finishing 13th. Benedetto 14th. Jones 15th. It was a crazy race today. A lot of action-packed racing and a lot of crazy crashes as well. A lot of big pileups happened. A lot of drivers having heartbreaking endings to their day today, and here are the DNFs, and now the people that wrecked out: Jim McMurray, Galding, Hauff, Tiff, Dillon, Balicki, Preece, Stenhouse, and Buescher. All those wrecked out. It was a great race today, and our next race is going to be at Kentucky Motor Speedway.